This call is now being recorded.
Okay, good morning once more, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
Okay, so we were learning the lesson pronouns this last 2 or 3 days, and you all know what is a pronoun, right? It is used instead of a noun. All of you all know that, and you also know the different types of pronouns that you have studied. Yes, so you have studied the first pronoun, the second place pronoun, the third place pronoun. You have studied all this. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you've studied this. You know the first person, second person, plural, singular. Then you studied the first person pronouns, second person personal pronouns. You studied the third person personal pronouns. I'm sure all of you are clear with it. We have done the you all have done the exercises, and that is one. Then we have done exercise two, exercise three, exercise four. Yes, and what are the other pronouns? Also, you must be knowing, no? The reflexive pronouns, the possessive pronoun, the personal pronoun. Okay. Then what are the other pronouns? Emphatic pronoun, emphatic,
Interrogative pronouns,
interrogative.
demonstrative pronouns, indefinite pronouns.
Yes, and then reciprocal pronouns. Yes. So we have to start with exercise 13, isn't it? Yesterday, you all did exercise 12. Do you all
Yes,
remember?
ma'am.
Okay. So you'll have done indefinite and definite actually. This is exercise 13. Now we are going to do 13. So fill in the blanks with the reciprocal pronouns. Okay. Each other or one another. Now you all remember when to use each other, when to use one another. Yes? Do you all know better? Or shall I explain again? Shall I explain again?
Ma'am, full not explain, just short summary.
So reciprocal pronoun can only refer to plural nouns or multiple nouns because the feeling or action has to be shared. For that, here is an example. They gave gifts to each other. They admire each other. The angry men were shouting at one another. They asked each other the same question. So in that, instead of saying, they gave, like the question was like Annie is waving to Mary and Mary is waving back. Instead of breaking up into two sentences, you can make one sentence and say Annie and Mary are waving at each other. In the same way, we can say that they gave each other. Instead of saying she gave a gift to her and the other one gave a gift to, in that case you can just combine the two sentences and say they gave each other gifts. Okay, so they admired each other. Now and then Mike, what's coming in the middle? Okay, they admired each other. Then the angry men were shouting at one another. The They asked each other the same question. The two friends like to surprise each other with gifts. Okay, so another important thing is each other is used when two persons are involved. Okay, when you're talking about two people, then you say that each other. But when you're talking about more than three or four, then we say one another. Okay, so see, like you can see in the example, they admired each other. Now they is what more than two or three, right? Do you understand better? Children, are you listening?
Yes,
Girls?
ma'am.
Okay. So when we are talking about more than two people, then we say they. Or and if you're talking about two, then we say the two friends like to surprise each other. So each other is used when there are two people. Okay. But one another is used when there are three or four persons or things involved. It can be human beings, it can be persons, it can be things also. So remember that two people means each other and more than two is one another. Can anyone repeat better who has understood this reciprocal pronouns? Can anyone repeat the reciprocal pronouns that I just explained? Yes, Almas? Almas, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Modesa? Okay, nine. Almas. Did you understand reciprocal pronouns?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you explain?
It only prefers to
It refers to plural noun.
multiple and plural nouns.
Plural. So it refers to plural nouns means more than one. Okay. And multiple means more than three or four. Okay. So each other is used for how many people? Each other is used for how
Two
many
for
persons?
two for
Two
two,
persons. And one another is used for how many persons?
three or more.
Very good. So I hope the rest of you have also understood. Now we'll go to the exercise 13. Okay. We'll go to exercise 13. So y'all can see. I don't have that app where we can write the with the pen. So y'all can write the answers in your rough book. Write exercise 13. Write the numbers A, B, C, D, and write the answers. And then you can write it in your rough book and send it to me as your homework. Am I clear,
Yes, ma'am.
girls? Okay.
Yes.
So the first one now, who's going to tell me?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Rohit and Gina exchange greetings with. What is the answer? Is it each other or one another?
Sir,
Yes, it is each other. Okay, now Modesa, tell me, they don't talk. They don't talk to Dash anymore. They don't talk to Dash anymore.
each other, one another.
One another. It is one another. I think she said each other. Did she say each other by mistake?
Yes,
So again, it was Naini Modesa was speaking better.
yes.
Better, I explained just now that if there are two people, then we say each other. But if there are more than two people, then we say one another. Now, are you clear, Modesa? Modesa, are you clear? I cannot hear you, beta. Modesa? Modesa? Any Modesa? Okay, maybe she's busy. Okay, who will say the next one? The
Yes,
cat
ma'am.
and dog.
Ma-
Yes, yes. Who is it, beta? Tell your name.
pa-
Y- yes, please tell me. The cat and dog looked at.
Each other.
Very
Each
good.
other.
Okay, Jitu and Ila help Dash with the homework.
Each
Is it
other.
each? Very good. Okay, at Christmas, people give gifts to.
One another.
Very good. The boys were accusing Dash.
One another.
You know the meaning of accusing. You know the meaning of accusing, right? Okay, they were blaming each other for
Fighting.
something. Yeah, they were blaming each other for something. So when the boys were accusing, what is the answer? Can you
One
repeat?
another.
One another. Okay, okay. The brother and sister were very fond of.
Each other.
Each other.
Very good. The friends called up Dash to discuss
One
their plans.
another.
The
One
friends,
another.
yes, very good. Okay. Are there any more? Yes.
Yes.
The two men have known Dash for years.
Each other.
Very good.
Each other.
The team called up Dash to discuss the change of plans.
One another.
Another.
One another. Very good. So y'all are now thorough with this, right? Reciprocal pronouns. Thorough with the reciprocal pronouns?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. Now only one of y'all. I want somebody who is not answered till now to tell me the answers. Like, okay, Zainab, row number 22, right? Lakhani Zainab. Zainab, are you there, beta? Zainab? Zainab, are you there? She's joined, but she's left, I suppose. Zainab, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Zainab. So can you give me the answers again of the fill in the blanks with the reciprocal pronouns? Yes, please. Zainab, are you there, beta?
Yes.
Okay. Rohit and Gina exchange greetings with. What is the answer? Beta. Zainab, you didn't understand? Huh? I cannot hear your voice. Girls, speak up, beta.
Ma'am, she is not answering.
She's not answering. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now who is it?
Nayani Modisa.
Okay, Madhesa, why did you leave? I was calling out your name. Okay, chalo, chalo. Now we read all the fill in the blanks and tell me the answers also. So begin with A. Okay, 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 okay. Begin with Rohit and Gina. Naini Madhesa, fast beta.
Yes, ma'am. Rohit and Gina exchange greetings with each other. They don't talk one another anymore.
Hmm.
Looked at each other. Chitu and Ela helped each other with the homework. At Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
to one another. The boys were accusing one another. The
Hmm.
brother and sister are very fond of each other.
Hmm. Then
The
the
friends
two.
called up each other.
Huh? Ah, the friend.
Two men have the
No,
friends
beta.
called
Age
up
is friends called up.
the friends called up one another to discuss their plans. The
Very good.
two men have known each other for years. The team
Hmm.
called up one another to discuss the change of plans.
Very good, very good. So all of you all have understood reciprocal pronouns, isn't it? I'm sure all of you would have understood. It's very easy. Okay. Now we'll go to the sentences. Okay. We'll go to the read the sentences. Now I want Loya Fatima. Loya Fatima is not there. She's there, na beta? Loya Fatima. Loya Fatima. Okay. Sheikh Misbah.
Ma'am, she is there, but
Misbah.
she is not answering.
Sheikh Misbah is not answering. Okay. Almas.
Ma'am, I'm answering.
No, ma'am.
Who is there? Beta Misbah is there?
Sorry, Loya Fatima is not
Yes,
answering.
ma'am.
Okay. So who was that? Misbah was there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Misbah. Read the sentences.
Okay, ma'am. Read the sentences. Number one. I am looking for someone who can take care of my dog. Number two. The police need details that could help identify the thief. Number three. I didn't like to take you to
No,
a
I would
restaurant.
like. Sorry, sorry. It is. I would like to take you.
I would
Is-
like to take you to a restaurant that serves tasty food. Number four, the man whom you meet just
Met,
now is my father.
not meet. It is met. Okay. Hmm. Then.
Number five, we met a person whose son is a leading doctor.
Hmm. Now we'll understand the sentence. See, in the first sentence, I am looking for someone to take care of. In the first sentence, I'm looking for someone who can take care of the dog. Now, who relates to someone? Yes, can you see who relates to someone? Okay, so I am looking for someone who relates to. So who relates? The noun is someone. Who is? What is the noun? Better. Noun is related to someone. I am looking for someone who can take care of my dog. Okay. So in the second one, we have that the police. needs detail that could help identify the thief. Okay, it can be broken up into two sentences also. Okay, the police need details, and they need help to identify the thief. But we are joining both the sentences together. Okay, with these words like who, that, then whom, whose, all these words. Okay, so in sentence two, that relates to the noun details. Okay, now again, in sentence two, we see the police need details that could help identify the thief. So the noun over here is details. What is the noun? Details. I would also like you to take to the rest. I would like to take you to the restaurant that serves tasty food. In sentence three, that over here you can see sentence three, that. Do you see the sentence in the third sentence? There is that over there in highlighted red color, maroon color.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So that refers to what? That refers to the restaurant. So
Restaurant.
whom are we talking about? We are talking about the restaurant. Okay. See, in the first one, I'm looking for someone who can take care of. So we are in the first one, we are looking who is referred to whom? Someone. Who is referred to whom? Someone. Do you understand? How
Yes.
is it? Yes. In the second one, details. Details. It relates to the word details. The third one, I like restaurant. That's the noun. Restaurant. So the details that someone who, the man who met just just now is my father. Okay, here again we are talking about the man who about the man over. He met a person whose son is leading the leading doctor. You see how they are related. Sentence one question is the word question word who relates to some. Second two relates to what? Noun. The third one relates to the noun. Fourth one relates to the one who relates to the noun. I think you're clear with this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Highlighted words, the highlighted pronouns are called relative pronouns. They directly relate to the noun. That is, in some way or the other, they are related to that person or they are related to some other nouns. They are related. Now I'll show you again. See, someone is who. Who and someone is related. Okay. How? We want to know who is that someone. Okay. We want to know what are the details the police want to find out. Or and the third one, we want to know that particular restaurant. So both are related. Are you getting me or not? Girls, are you getting
Yes,
me or not?
ma'am.
Okay, okay. So the highlighted pronouns are called relative pronouns. What are they called? What are they called?
Relative pronoun. Relative pronoun.
Very good. So a pronoun that directly relates to the noun it qualifies is called a relative pronoun. It is directly related to the noun. So in every one, each sentence we found that details, restaurant, man, all these are nouns. All of you know what is a noun, right? Yeah. So they are related to the nouns, and that's why we are referring like the person whose, the man whom, the restaurant that, details that. So all these are called relative pronouns. You get it better, all of y'all? Are you very clear with it, or you want me to repeat again? Girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Girls? Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. No, see, if you have any doubt, you can tell me, okay? Now we'll go to 14, okay? We'll go to exercise 14. Now fill in the blanks with the correct relative pronoun. Now we all know the relative pronoun were whom, whose, that. Yes, we did all that? Okay, so we'll do this exercise. Now, those who have just joined in can also volunteer to please answer. I would like it if they answer. Okay. So the first one, did you see the car? Dash is lying on the floor. So what will come there?
Which?
That.
Which?
That.
That, that. Okay, we're talking about that. See now that, who, whose, whom, all are whose. All these are relative pronouns. Okay. So the first one is, do you see the cat that is lying on the floor? What will be the answer? That. Now the second one. Who's going to tell me this? I told you about the woman dash lives next door.
Who?
Was who? Very good. I told you about the woman who lives next door. Okay, the C one. A seaman is someone dash works on a ship.
Who?
Yes, very good. Who
Who?
works on a ship. Okay, number D. Who's going to tell me? Number D, who's going to tell me?
Am I?
Yes, Miss Ba. This is Thomas dash brother lives abroad.
Whose brother?
Very good. This is Thomas whose brother lives abroad. Then E, who's going to say the next one? Girls, who's going to say the next one better? Girls, or shall I just call out the names? Except Almaz, Misbah, Modessa. Nobody is volunteering to answer. Sleeping better? Still sleeping? Okay. Okay, Rupani
Ma'am,
Zainab.
can I?
Rupani Zainab. Tell me the fifth answer, E1. I have an uncle.
Whom?
What did you say? Whom, right? Correct, correct. So read the whole sentence again. Read the whole sentence again. E1. Rupani Zainab. Rupani Zainab. Okay, Tafsir, can you answer better? Tafsir? E. I want you to answer E. I have an uncle. Tafsir.
मैम मैं बस में हूँ इसलिए
Okay, okay, sorry, sorry, sorry.
can give an answer. Okay.
No problem, no problem. Rupani Zainab, are you back again? Are you awake? Okay, anyway, anybody else can volunteer to answer. I have an uncle
Can I read?
whom I have not met for years. Very good. The next one again, who's going to say?
Ma'am, I, Misbah.
Yes, yes, the person.
The person who emailed me yesterday is my aunt.
Very good. The next one,
Ma'am,
yes, Modessa.
the color of the car which I bought is yellow.
The color of the car,
I
or that.
bought
You can even say it's
which
better if that, the color of the car that I bought. It is sounds better. Okay. So instead of say which, you say that. The color of the car which I bought. Instead of that, you say the color of that car. The color of the car that I bought. Now H. Who's going to say?
I saw the
I,
man who stole my wallet.
very good. We did not remember the song. Dash was
that
playing.
was
That was playing. Very good.
that was playing.
The next one, I have a dog.
That
I have,
Which?
that barks out like a
name,
cock.
name. What did you say, beta?
I
I have
have
a
a dog.
dog.
I have a dog that barks out like a cough.
No, no. I have a dog whose bark sounds like a cough. I have a dog whose bark sounds like a cough. So please, write it down, and because you have to do for homework, isn't it? So we'll just go through once very fast. One of you, please volunteer to read all the answers again.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, beta. We'll do it fast.
Do you see the cat that is lying on the floor? I
Very
told
good.
you about the woman who lives next door.
Very good.
Is someone who works on a ship. This is Thomas whose brother lives abroad. I have an
Very good.
whom I have not met for years. The person who emailed
Met fire. Hmm. Yes, okay.
the person
The person who?
who is my aunt. The color of the car that I bought is yellow. I saw the
Very good.
told my wallet. We did not remember the song that was playing. I have a dog whose bark sounds like a cough.
Very good. Very good. So all of you have written down the answers? So now, beta.
Yes.
Ma'am, what was
Yes.
first answer A number?
First answer is that. Okay, I read out the answers. If you want me to say, you all don't need it. Okay.
No.
Have you written, beta? Modesta, have you written?
Yes.
Okay. Now join these pair of sentences with relative pronouns. Just now we did that, okay? So one has been done for you. See the question. I saw a clown and he was performing tricks. See, as I told you, two sentences are joined together, okay, by a relative pronoun. So the answer is I saw a clown who was performing tricks. Okay, we joined the two sentences. Teacher likes students, they work hard. Can you tell me the answer to this, beta? Teacher,
Like students who work.
I like students who work hard.
very good, very good. The next one, here is a pen, you lost it yesterday. What is it?
Here is a pen that you lost it yesterday.
Here is a pen that you lost yesterday, not you lost it, okay? Here is a pen that you lost yesterday. Understood? It is no it in that, okay? Do you understand, Madhesa? Here is the pen that you lost yesterday. It is not there, okay? You have to omit it. Then number C. This is the road that, sorry, road full stop. It leads to the station. What is the answer?
The road this road leads the
Station.
No, one of you say the answer because you see both of you are unmuting your mics and it is becoming a bit noisy. So can one of you tell me the answer, beta? This is the road.
yes.
This is the road.
Road leads to the station.
No, but what will we connect the sentence with? Which relative pronoun?
That. That.
Has
That is correct. This is the road that leads to the station. Okay. Number D. These firemen. These are firemen. They fight fires. Can you tell me?
these are firemen who fight fires.
Which
Very
fight
good.
fire.
Who fight fire? Okay. Okay. This is the letter. I wrote it. What is the answer?
This is the letter I wrote it,
Okay. This is the letter
which I
that I wrote. Don't use which every time, that. Which is when you have to have a choice and then you have to pick one. Okay? So in that way, you're not talking about that, you're talking about that demonstrative, that particular thing. Okay? Do you all understand, girls? Girls?
yes.
When you talk about a particular thing, then you use that. Don't use which. Which means when you are selecting from many. Understood? Are you clear? Yes or
Yes,
no? Okay. So here we are talking about the road. So we talk about that particular, like a demonstrative. We are talking about that particular road. So in this case, we write this is the road that leads to the. She already said the next one. These firemen. This is the answer. These firemen. These are firemen.
Right.
Very good. Who fight?
Who fights
Okay. Then this is the letter dash I wrote. Don't say which. It will be that. What did I tell you about this or that? We are talking about something particular, in particular. This letter, that road. Okay. These boys, that girl, those girls. When we are talking about somebody particular, then we use this, that, these. Okay. Understand, girls?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
no? Okay. So this is the letter that I wrote. Don't write wrote it. It'll be this is the letter that I wrote. Don't write it. Are you clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, now this is the
Yes,
boy
ma'am.
that he won a prize. Can anyone tell me the answer? This is the boy
Who won a prize?
who won a prize. Very good. Very good. The next one is I saw the truck. It fell into a ditch. What will be
I
the
saw
answer?
the truck that fell into a ditch.
Now, very good. Now you understood, no, when to use that. Okay. So, the next one, he fulfilled the orders. I gave the orders to him. So, how will you write this answer? How will you connect it? He fulfilled the orders. Can anyone tell me? He fulfilled the orders.
He
Girls,
fulfilled the order I gave him.
very good. He fulfilled the orders that I gave him. Okay. Now, the next one. Take the book. It is lying on the table. Take the book.
That is lying on the table.
Very good. I think now, Madhesa, you understood now the difference between that and which? Yes or no? Madhesa? Hmm. So, okay. Then the man telephoned me. He is a friend of yours.
The man telephoned me, which is a friend of yours.
The man who telephoned me, okay, is a friend of yours. The man who telephoned me is a friend of yours. Did you get it better? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So you all understood, no? The different exercises that we did today? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
And do you want me to repeat the answers of the last exercise we did just now? Do you want me to repeat or you all know the answers now?
Ma'am, we
Girls,
know.
you know, no? So now this is, I suppose, was your last exercise. Is there anything after
Yes,
this?
ma'am.
This is the last exercise, right? Of
No.
this lesson? No?
Yes.
Nani Madhesa, I want to know.
Yes,
This is the
ma'am.
last
This is
exercise,
last
no?
exercise.
Okay. So all of you all have understood the whole lesson, I suppose, the lesson pronouns. Yes? Everybody has understood
Yes.
the lesson pronouns. So I think it's time for me to, I think it's 8:45 now. So I have to wind up now. And I hope you'll have understood what I have taught you. I want to know whether girls, whether you'll understood what I've taught you or not. Girls, have
Yes.
I have I made myself clear that you'll have understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
You all have understood, isn't it? So when you get this for your exams, I hope you'll do it correctly, like all the exercises that I have taught you. And if any doubt is there, you can ask me if I come in the next class or if sir is there, okay? When he comes in the next class. So I hope all of you all do your homework. You have to do exercise 13, 14, and 15 for homework. Is that clear? Girls?
Yes.
Okay, stop recording.